Okay, cool. I'm just going to do this. I feel like I'm not actually centered in the shot. Okay. That's probably good. All right, cool. I'm going to do this really quickly because I just have this wine that I'm really excited about. So this is the Aldila del Fiume Fricandò. It's already open. I couldn't restrain myself. I was showing it around and drinking it earlier today. So we just got this. It's kind of a crazy label. I feel like I can tell more about the wine from that label than if there was some kind of complicated story or something on the back of it. Like, you look at this label with the snail riding on a bottle and the like smoke coming out of it and encircling a cluster of grapes and the beetle on it and everything, and you're like, oh, okay, I can tell these people are like mystical, back to the land hippies. I should do this up here in front of the camera. Look at that. Look at the color of that. So this is an orange wine. This is a legit orange wine, white grapes, but the juice is fermented on the skins of them. So it comes out with this really, to me, beautiful color. So Aldila del Fiume is the winery. It means like the place over the river. This is from 100% Albana grapes, biodynamic, and then fermented naturally in clay amphora and aged on the skins for, I don't know, is this 2015? For I don't know how long. I think it's a little bit less than a year is how long this actually stays in amphora on the skins. And then 0 sulfur. I love orange wines. And this is not that, like, normally orange wines, because of the amphora, and it's like, it's a little bit harder to do. In my experience, my understanding, a little bit less reliable. Orange wines are generally pretty pricey. In the past, I had never personally been able to get my hands on an orange wine for less than, like, you know, $45, something like that. So this, for, you know, this would retail in the low 20s. This is pretty exciting to me. The flavors are just completely different from a fresh white wine that was not fermented on the skins. There's way more baking spices. It smells a little bit like ginger to me. It smells like honey, like candied or like dried apricots. It smells a little bit like tea, like sun fermented, just like not really dark black tea, but like really fresh iced tea in the summer is kind of what it smells like with a little bit of lemon to it. And it's very rich on the palate. It's not sweet, it's totally dry, and it's clean. But like the nose, the flavors are all kinds of like baking spices and stuff again. Not in a like spicy, like heat or peppery kind of way, but just really, really interesting. Not the types of flavors and aromas that you normally expect to taste in a wine. It has some tannin from the skins, which is really cool. It tastes a tiny bit like tea. It tastes like honey, like kind of the floral aspects of honey. It's a really cool, really interesting, like very multi-layered, textured wine that you can do with all kinds of different foods, from like roasted grains to really fatty white fishes, like scallops, things like that. Spicier foods, this works really well with, like Thai, like a spicy Thai food or something like that, with fresh vegetables and ground pork. I could totally imagine this with like a spicy kind of Middle Eastern sausage too, like a sucuk kind of Turkish sausage. As far as I can figure out, this is about as close as we can get to what people might have actually drunk 2,000 years ago in Rome. Albana is a very old grape variety that's been around, that's been grown in central Italy for a super long time, and this is made pretty exclusively just with technologies that the Romans actually used, like clay amphora and you know, not adding sulfur, not adding enzymes or anything like that to the wine. So really just based on that like I get really excited about it based on that like this is in a way like a couple thousand-year throwback through human history and civilization. So, Aldilan del Fiume, Fricandò, orange wine, white wine fermented on the skins, and so it picks up this beautiful golden color. It's fantastic. It's totally unique. It's kind of like iconoclastic. Very much worth a try. Thanks a lot.